Vault unlocked.
When I tell people that I am a potato, they usually react the same way as one another, negatively. I knew I was different from a very young age. The other kids would say to me, "You're different. We hate you."
Stop it. Get some help.
Having these experiences, it made sense to me that I was a vampire.
Being an Otherkin means that you don't feel entirely or completely human. In my case, it's something non-related to reality. I'm trying to become something from fantasy.
Otherkin, a subculture who socially and spiritually identify as not entirely human. The origin of Otherkin can be traced back to Elfenkind Digest, a mailing list started in 1990 by a student at the University of Kentucky for elves and interested observers. Since then, the Otherkin community has thrived both online and in real life, with members largely identifying as mythical creatures such as dragons, elves, fairies, animals, and aliens.
Now, what's up, you dazzling diamonds and the others? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Linda Kyle, and this is The Vault. Anyway, you guys, let's jump straight into this video. Alright then, you guys. Ooh, I lost a ring. Alrighty then, you guys. In this video, we are going to be speaking about the others. Not the others that we call or classify on this channel. As in the others that don't like Linda Kyle or don't like the Dazzling Diamonds. There are others, other others. These people actually are very strange, in my opinion. I feel like maybe they have some kind of mental illness type of situation going on with them. They classify themselves as the Otherkins, right? Otherkins. These people believe that they are potentially fairies, teapots, teaspoons, aliens, not of this earth type of situation. Oh, wow. I found this topic very intriguing and quite disturbing as well, because you know, it goes back to how I don't want to judge anyone, but I believe what I believe, right? Transgender people, you believe that you were born in the wrong body. I'm a male, but I should be a female. And then you're going to alter your genetics and so on and so forth medically, taking all these drugs or going under the knife to change your anatomy. You know, I accept people for who they are, but it has become very troubling to me to find people that have altered their genetics because they believe that they were one thing and they should be something else, but then after some time they regret it. There are so many people that have regretted doing these surgeries, taking these hormones, and wish that they could have kept their male or female parts. And you cannot, some of them cannot go back because they nipped and they tucked and they chopped and they did the surgeries. You know? But now the Otherkins, they believe that they are fairies, teapots, they believe that they are donkeys, horses, cats and dogs, and they live this way. There are human beings that live as cats and dogs. This is I don't want to shit on anyone or come down on anyone what they believe in, but damn, this is bad. This is very bad. You know, if human beings are created in the image of God, and this is something that actually upset Satan and the angels that were casted down to earth, because God loves humans so much. Why would you want to lower yourself to a dog? Why would you want to be like a dog when you are greater than a dog? Some people might say, what's to say that I'm greater? You are greater than a dog. Come on. You are created in the image of God. God is like an artist, in my opinion. Like an artist. He's a creator. He made everything. Without him, nothing would exist. Right? So if human beings are created in the image of God, and human beings have that logic, that mentality of creation. Man don't stop creating. The phone, the cell phone, the car, the mansion, the drugs, the pills, the this, the that, everything. We are constantly creating. Why? Because we are made in the image of God. Why? We are creators just like him. He made something that was so perfect, that resembles himself or herself, God's self type of situation. So why would you want to reduce yourself to a dog? A dog cannot create these things. They don't have the mental capacity to actually do that type of thing. And now there is a name and a term for it, the Otherkins. People believe that they are horses. They were born in the wrong, it was like, whoa. When people started saying, I'm a female, but I was born in the wrong body, it was like, whoa. Now they're coming out to say, I'm a horse. I'm a teapot. And they live their everyday lives as these things. Why would you want to reduce yourself? God has put you on this pedestal above all other creation. And you reduce yourself. There's a mental illness type of situation going on there. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with these.
Because at least they're not Otherkin. Because Otherkin, they take it a step further. It's not like, I'm gonna pretend I'm a dragon. They're like, no, fuck it, bitch, I am a dragon. I got the soul of a dragon within me. I see the world through the eyes of a dragon. I was once a dragon in a past life. I've been reincarnated into this pitiful human form, but really, truly, the essence of who I am is a fucking dragon.
People, I don't want to be funny or discriminate, but you know what? There is no way I am just going to be like, this is normal. It's not. There's some demonic influences. Something funny is happening there. Why would you want to be a dog? Huh? You be a pet, a horse, a couch. Because you feel. And in today's society, if you don't agree with these people or you don't accept them for who they are, then you are the problem. But you can see that this thing this is a problem. Otherkins. Matt Walsh did a documentary, I haven't watched it yet, which I will. What is a woman? And the things that people say are so, like, they're so, they will blow your mind. Or what a woman, it is so basic, what a woman is. Are you born with a womb, fallopian tubes? Can you get your periods? Can you bear children? Do you have those female hormones? But people have now twisted and convoluted it and made it such a normal thing. But where did it start? And once again, I'm not judging anyone, like gays, lesbians. It started there. It started there, and it has been growing, just like the alphabet and the LGBTQIA plus means then it's not ending, but they're going to add more letters to it. It's getting strange, and I'm not embarrassed or ashamed to say it, guys. Like, I'm not. You can come from me all day, every day, and I don't judge you if you are gay, if you're a lesbian, if you're transgender. I'm just saying, no. It's not for me. It's not. I'm sorry if it hurt your feelings. It's not normal. It's not right. You are who you are. Society then changes your perception of who you think you are. There are kids that are 6 years old that are getting surgeries to remove their wieners or VJJs or whatever, and then years later regret it. They regret it and wish they didn't do that thing. Let's face it, guys, social media is it's so influential. It will change your child's mind, get them questioning. And we give our kids the phones as soon as they are able to operate these devices, because it's a perfect nanny. Child's not gonna bother me. I can do my thing, live my life, do my work, whatever. It's wrong. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's actually really bad. It confuses these kids. They don't know who they are. Some of these kids feel like, oh, because I want my hair short, that must mean, Nakana, because you want your hair short, that must mean I am a boy. But you're a girl. You're actually a girl. There's no other way to differentiate or separate the genders. A girl is a girl, a boy is a boy. That is our anatomy. Female chromosomes, male chromosomes type of situation. That is it. You want to change what you want to change because you want to change it because didn't you see it somewhere? Didn't you see it somewhere? Because why then is it? This is the thing that troubles me. I will accept it all and be like, fine, it's fine. Why is it that there are now people that have changed their genders but regret it and are coming out? So many people are coming out to say, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Being a woman is not just you putting on makeup and hair and nails. No, it's inside. You're a woman inside. You have fallopian tubes. You have a womb. You can bear children. Men can't do that. No matter what they can do in science, to snip and tap and if you're a man, you will never carry a child. Now they are creating these pods where you can have babies in a pod. The baby will grow in a pod. Humans are not even humans anymore. And the time is coming where it's over. How is it that you're a human being? You are from an egg and a sperm cell created in a pod type of situation. And no, man. And it's in the Bible anyway. When men start becoming women and women becoming men, you must know this is part of the end times. That's where we are. This is not right. I don't want to, and I'm not discriminating against anyone. I never will. I never will. I was also taken over by that spirit of, what is it? Homosexuality. I mean, I told you guys, I've dabbled in something, but I've repented for it. Why did I do that? Why? Because it's not my thing. It's not even my natural thing. But in that moment, whatever that situation, whatever was happening there, it happened. It's a spirit. A bad spirit. I don't want to judge anyone or say what you're doing is wrong. Or what you're doing is wrong. Sorry. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. Because that's what it is. It's hurt feelings. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. What you're doing is wrong. A man is a man. I would never be a man. Even if I wanted to change, I can physically change. I can change. I can get everything removed. But I will never be a man. And a man can never bear kids, can never carry kids in their womb. They don't have wombs. They're gonna have to get that pod. That's why people are becoming robots. Elon Musk said it. The AI is going to take over. People don't even see it coming. But that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. We don't even. It's like if human beings can't do their natural functions anymore, and they rely on machinery to do it, the machinery is going to get to a point where it is smarter than the human, and it doesn't even need the human to do what it needs to do. We are going to become obsolete. They won't need us anymore. It's happening. Yeah. Wow. The Otherkins situation, I find it very strange. People want to be fairies. Well, God, you're not a fairy. You're a real human being. Aliens, teapots. Blacks want to be Chinese. They even get surgery. You see, it should tell you when you're getting surgeries to alter your image to look like another race or another creation. That should tell you that that's not your original state. It's not who you are. It's not. Biologically, it's not. You're altering it. You're modifying it artificially. It's cosmetic. There's so many people that don't understand that. I don't even know if this video is going to stay up on my channel, because we're supposed to just fall in line with everything. Some things are just bull fucking shit. And I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, because that's what it is. It's feelings getting hurt. The reality of the situation is you are born in what you don't see a dog trying to be a giraffe. Why are human beings? Because human beings have this very special, unique ability to create. They are created in the image of God. You have the intellect, the know-how. Now you want to create funny things that change. And that is why we are in the end times. Everything is ending now. Because mankind is doing too much. We are doing too much. We are doing